Greetings, YouTube. Happy Friday. I myself am preparing for teaching on Monday, so I'm running in between conference room meetings and posting this video and then running back to the meeting. I teach multiple days this semester during the hour to 2 hours that the new offer is popping up. So, they'll be a little delayed, but hopefully by the end of the afternoon or evening, if you're across the pond, I'll still be able to get the video out and produced to give you the best information available to make an informed decision on whether or not you should purchase the deal. Now, the deal you're staring at currently, the Tier 2 Catalyst Bundle, is of course a deal that pretty much any player who's been playing for longer than maybe 6 months, is going to look at and kind of just, shake your head at and click out. But that's because it's not good value at all for anyone that can easily grind the Catalyst Daily Quest, because these Tier 2s are really, really easy to get, unlike the Tier 3s. But if you're not that summoner, if you're still mostly with a 2 or even a 3-star roster, this is actually a really solid deal because it saves you so much time and so much energy from grinding these events every day. Tier 2 Catalyst, those crystals don't really pop up much except limitedly in monthly deals sometimes, but it's been a few months since we've seen them, and so it's a worthy $5 to, if you are 0 or less than 3 of most of these class catalysts and you have the $5, it's a really good investment for your $5 because you also need 3 of these to rank up a 4-star champion, and nothing's worse. I was this way several times, especially my first 2 years of playing this game, where I would finally get the 4-star that I wanted, or at least a really good 4-star, and I didn't have the Tier 2 class catalysts to rank them up, and I had to wait several days. And, if you really need to bring that 4-star, say, into the daily quests this month, you don't want to wait 3 or 4 days to rank up that champion because you're hurting yourself in the ability to use that champion immediately, especially if there's someone like, say, a Hyperion or even a Stark Spidey that doesn't need to be awakened to be effective. So my advice, if you don't have at least 3 of most of these classes in your inventory, you can see I'm 6 out of 6 in all of these, because another piece of advice that I freely give to people at the end of the month, when you're bored, when you've done all monthly quests and you have nothing to spend your energy on, do the Tier 4 Basic daily event 100% every day. It's a good little chunk of Tier 4 Basic for nothing. And grind until you have maxed out the Tier 2 class catalysts of each class at the end of the month, because you will thank yourself tenfold when you need to rank up new champions, even if it's just a 3-star for your collection or the arena. So yeah, I want to add before I end this video that kabam, I think Tier 3 class catalysts are still a lot harder for the average summoner, especially like the intermediate summoners maybe been playing for around a year to get. And so a really good deal, and I realize this is saying a lot, but if you charge $5, maximum of $10, but hopefully $5 for this exact same thing, but it was Tier 3 class catalyst instead of Tier 2, that would be an exceptional value that would help a lot of summoners who still kind of have a Tier 3 class catalyst problem from time to time, especially when they're trying to rank up their 5-star to rank 2 initially. So that's my 2 cents on that. But yeah, this is great value for beginners who don't want to use the energy or the time, or maybe they don't even have the chance to 100% complete the Tier 2. If you want to best prepare yourself to immediately rank up a 4-star, you always want to have at least 3 out of 6 of each one of these classes in your inventory, so you can look at your inventory and judge for yourself whether or not this is a good idea for you. Otherwise, thanks for watching this video. I'm going to go back to my meeting. Otherwise, have a good day, everybody, and a good weekend.